It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Niners and the Jaguars, and it comes your way next.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started, and off we go from Jacksonville. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But whenever you call and run the hitch route, a lot of times that ball's got to be in the air before the receiver even turns around. That's the result of throwing it so many times in practice is really a timing route. Make sure that ball's out of your hands, and oftentimes the receiver turns around, and there's the ball. Nice completion there.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And shot. Calls it in. Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag. So for Kyle Shanahan, he had it right, as the challenge is a good one. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Lawrence will throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Does the big boy have the juice? Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
57, Mike, 57.
Here's Robinson again on second down. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. From the gun, it's Lawrence. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
You remember me?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo, a 22-yard scamper, and the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
To throw again on second down. Lawrence looking downfield for Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. On the move to his left. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Lawrence on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Flushed out right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
No.
So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
So we have reached halftime here with a visiting.
No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's go.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Out to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Ayuk to return it. Broken tackle. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville.
This returnable for Ayuk.
A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back now in Jacksonville. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Mitchell. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he gets it down to the 32.
That's the way to get it going, boy.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On 1st down, Mitchell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gold to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Throwing again on second down.
Lawrence, he'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
60 out,
A final shot now for Lawrence.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So